We just took a toll road in Kansas and it said the K tag, and in Texas we have the Tex tag, and we drove through and I handed the guy the slip to pay my money and he said,
Texas tag is good, Bubba.
and we didn't have to pay a thing. Hi everyone, I'm Roy.
And I'm Kim.
And this is our converted 136 ProMaster van named Rocky. We aren't your normal everyday van lifers, we're pickers. Our goal is to travel to many exciting places and search for items to sell in our online eBay store. So join us on our many adventures because we are Nomadic Pickers. So we are at Wolf Creek Pass Summit, and it is beautiful. It is about 68 degrees outside. I am in my shorts and my flip-flops, and you can see that it's Wolf Creek Summit, elevation 10,856, and snow.
This is a lot more snow.
We are in the snow, and I am in my sandals.
This is a Texan for you.
Yeah, I'm wearing my sandals in the snow.
Are your feet cold?
Not on top of the snow. I'm good. My feet aren't cold. This is really nice. Look, there's Rocky sitting over there. And a bird.
Lonesome.
Big old bird flying over there. Big old crow. Well, I'm going to take some pictures because I'm going to get some pictures of Kim in the snow and me in the snow. We are still in Colorado and we are at Park Creek Campground. There's a pay site because it's not free, but there's your pay table right there. You get an envelope, which we got out of here, and you drop the fee in there. And there's a park manager over there. So we feel good, and we feel a little safe. And we do notice that all of the camping areas next to us have
Bear safe.
bear containers. So if you're camping in a tent or your car and you want to put your food in the bear locker, you can do that. And there is a tip right here on bears can smell food a mile away. Keep your area clean and trash free.
We'll be eating in the van, honey.
We're gonna be eating in the van tonight, and our food's gonna stay locked up in our van, in our van locker. I gotta pay for this, but I forgot to grab a pen, so I gotta go back to the van and get a pen so I can ride on here and pay our fee so we can stay here for the night. We got here at an early time. I think it's just barely noon, and when we drove in here, I don't know how many campsites are in here, maybe 15, maybe a little bit more, maybe even up to 20. And we drove in here and there was one car leaving. The rest are all open. Yep. You can't beat places like this.
Right on the water.
And right on the water. And I mean, when we're right on the water, I will show you our campground. It is right on the water. The snow melts and just pours right down.
And we can have a fire and drink our coffee.
And we can have a fire and drink our coffee. And now Kim's over here. We're enjoying a cup of coffee and a nice fire that we just get started. So the fire is going. You liking it?
Yes, I am. It's wonderful.
Is the smoke in your face?
Sometimes, but I keep moving my chair and then it follows me.
I come over here right now and the smoke's in my face. Can you tell? I don't know if you can see it, but I come over here and the smoke's in my face. But that's all right. It's a campfire. We'll move around.
Yeah, it's the first one we've been able to have so far.
Yeah, it's been really, really nice.
Yeah.
A beautiful campfire with a beautiful stream.
So Roy's filling our water. That's one great thing about the National Forest campgrounds. Most of them have a water fill.
This one's got a hand pump. It's a good thing I've got that funnel, because otherwise I'd have to hold that jug right up to it with the funnel.
And then we fill our big tank with the smaller jugs. Makes it a little easy without having to worry about a hose or anything.
Feel like I'm back in old times. Ooh, that was a workout there. That was a workout, but it wasn't that bad.
No.
And that's I guess I consider it well water, but it's probably water that comes from the stream. So
Wow, nice.
But if we're worried about contaminants, we got the Berkey filter.
Yeah. Did you have to use the filter connected this time?
No, I couldn't connect like the water hose filter because it's not a water hose, it's a well pump.
Okay.
So I just pumped it in using the funnel, but my funnel has that little screen in it.
Yeah.
So if there was big stuff in it, it would stop it. I didn't know, so it looked really clear.
Oh, that's good.
So.
But we have the Berkey, so.
So I pumped it up and we got the Berkey filter, and the Berkey filter will filter out everything. So.
Yeah. Great job.
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go.
Head down the road. I don't know where we're going, but we're going.
Kansas.
Kansas. We're heading towards Kansas.
The Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Well, as you can see, it's evening time, the sun has gone down, and we are stopped not at a campground, but at a rest area in Ogallala, I think that's how you pronounce it, Ogallala, Kansas. So we're in Kansas. Pronunciation of that place might be wrong, but it's a rest area. And they have some pine trees and it's nice. And what's really good is we noticed we passed a couple rest areas in Kansas and looked up their state regulations, and they have a turnabout, and I'll show it to you real quick. The rest area is actually over there where the restrooms are, and you can see there's a camper right there. And right here, there's a turnaround, and that's where we're parked, right over there and there's little picnic tables, and it comes around over here, and all the rest areas have this circle about. And it's really nice because Kansas allows 24-hour stay or an overnight camping. And they provide picnic tables and a camping area. That's great. You don't see that in a lot of places. This state is really good. The other good thing is they have a place for free dumping, so you can dump if you got an RV. They do have water, but it says unsafe water, so I wouldn't use it for drinking. I just use it for washing, non-potable water. So they probably have potable water over by the rest area. I haven't checked it out yet, so I don't know. And it's raining. Can you believe it? Since we entered into Kansas, we left Colorado, it's been raining the whole time. That's why we decided just to drive the miles and stopped at a rest area tonight instead of look for a campground or someplace to stay. There is a campground that we were gonna go to and check it out. It was a community campground. It's about 14 more miles down the road. Might be a perfect place to stop at. I don't know. It may have been wonderful. It was based on an honor system. As you pay, it was supposed to be $20 a night. That's reasonable for camping anywhere, and I guess they had picnic tables and stuff there. But when we saw that they had a rest area like this, and we feel, even though it's at a rest area, we feel it's real safe. I mean, yes, we are close to the highway. You can see the highway runs over there, so we are going to hear highway noise, but we're parked right here, right by this tree. It's protected. Like I said, when we drove in, this other camper was here. They got their steps out. It's obvious that they're staying there for the night, and we're gonna stay here for the night. So Kim's inside. She's got everything all ready for us just to relax. We have a cup of coffee, so I'm gonna go in there and get my coffee. And yes, this is gonna be a great place. So remember, if you're in Kansas, not the turnpikes. They said the turnpikes or turnarounds, that's different. You can't stay at them, obviously. But rest areas, all the rest areas have this wonderful built-in loop into it for overnight camping. You can't beat it. You can't ask for anything else. Well, let me go in and get a cup of coffee because Kim's got coffee ready, and I'm gonna go in and check it out with her. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Got our coffee ready?
It's all ready.
All right, well, I'm coming in to get some coffee.
Okay, it's cool out there.
It's cold out here.
And rainy.
Is it warm in there?
Yeah, it's real warm.
Well, I'm going in where it's warm. I will talk to you at our next destination. Well, good morning. We are still in Kansas. We did wake up a little early and drive down the road, and I stopped and washed my hair. And we are here at, I'm not sure which town this is. What is it? Salinas? It's Salinas, Kansas, and we are going to do our laundry. And Kim right now is going through pulling out quarters.
We have not been to a laundromat since we were first married.
Yeah.
That was so romantic. That was the good old days.
The good old days. Yeah, it's been, we've had our own washer and dryer in our houses for many, many years, and we've been married, how long have we been married now?
30 in October.
30 years in October. But we hadn't stopped at a laundromat for probably on a regular basis for at least 28, 29 years.
Those were our best conversations at the laundromat. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have cameras. We sat there and talked.
That's probably very true.
But you are a horrible folder.
Oh, I probably still am. But yes, we are at the laundromat. Let me show you where we at. And it is still raining. You can tell by the windshield right there. It's still sprinkling. But this is the Speedy Wash Laundry in Salinas. And I'm not sure if it's pronounced Salinas or Salinas. Or Salina. Salina maybe. S-A-L-I-N-A. Salina. I don't know. But we are still here in Kansas. And we are heading towards Kansas City today. That looks to be around about where our stop is going to be.
Yep.
So we need to go inside and get this laundry done.
Are you gonna fold them?
Yeah, but you say I'm a horrible folder.
That's true. I better fold them. You can get them out and carry the basket.
I will do that. I will get them out and carry the basket. In fact, I've already pulled out a foldable basket, and as you can see, this is the foldable basket right here. Would you mind holding the camera, baby?
Yeah.
So this is the foldable basket. I bought this off of Amazon, and let's see if I can remember how to. And it conveniently folds up, stores away, super thin. I like it because we can keep it in the back. You can use it as a wash tub. You can fill it up with water because it is waterproof. And when you need it for whatever you need it for, even for the bucket to carry stuff, but even for laundry, you just push it out and you have yourself a nice laundry basket. I think that was probably somebody's best idea there is. And they have different kinds, but I like this one's just got the regular 2 handles, so you can use it for a lot of things. And so this is where we keep this is our dirty clothes hamper. Underneath here you can see there's the bag. It just hangs right there, and when all we do is open this up, drop in our dirty clothes. How simple is that? Can't beat that. You gotta have a dirty clothes hamper. If you build a van, have a camper, or whatever, if you're designing one and you're building one, be sure you have an area you're going to put dirty clothes, because you're going to have some stinky clothes over time and you don't want them in your living environment.
You didn't smell them at all.
No, I mean, they're not going to be that bad.
No.
You know, stinky clothes was...
Well, maybe your socks.
I'm just saying dirty clothes.
Your socks, yeah.
What are you saying about my socks?
They are stinky.
My socks are stinky.
Yeah.
All right.
Just saying.
Just saying. All right, let's go inside.
It's for all the YouTubers to know.
Yeah. All right, so let's go inside and get to do a laundry. While Kim is inside the laundromat and waiting for the washer and dryer to finish, I'm going to come out here and do a little editing on the video, because we get Wi-Fi at this laundromat, which is good, so I can edit some videos, because, you know, obviously when you're out on the road, unless you get Wi-Fi, it's really hard to connect to the internet. You can use a mobile hotspot or something like that, but when you got free internet, use the free internet when you can. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm getting ready to edit some videos, and we're doing the Nomadic picker video, and we're going to edit the Arcade Treasure Center. That's our other YouTube channel, if you didn't know about it. Arcade Treasure Center is where I sell on eBay, and I teach and tell and talk about how to make money selling on eBay, because that's how we earn our living. It's not just traveling around a van. We actually have a home, and I make my income selling on eBay, so we can go around and travel in this wonderful van. Now, one thing I do recommend is you have some good thumb drives to hold a lot of information. I like these Lacy rugged drives. It's a 2 terabyte drive. Now, I'm not getting any paid promotion for talking about these. I just really love these because they got a nice solid rubber around them, and like I said, 2 terabytes holds a lot of information. And if I drop it, which I've done, no damage to it at all, just kind of bounces, falls around, and everything's good. And it's really, really well secured. I highly recommend these. You can get them in 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte. I think I got a 4 terabyte at home. But just for traveling on the road, I got this one. You can see the NP for Nomadic Pickers. That's this Lacy drive, and Lacy spelled L-A-C-I-E. Also, I have one for the Arcade Treasure Center channel, and that's where the Arcade Treasure Center sticker is right there. That's our logo for that channel. But right now I'm working on the Nomadic Pickers video, so that'll be one that you're seeing upcoming pretty soon in a little while. I'm not sure when, but you'll see it soon. All right, well, let me get back to editing my video. So we went ahead and finished the laundry, and now we are on our way to, where are we going?
Kansas City.
We are going to Kansas City, and that is about 2 hours and 35 minutes away. I don't know what's there. Do you know what's there? I heard they have great barbecue.
Oh.
Kansas City barbecue, right? Kansas City Chiefs, if you're a baseball player or a football player. Yeah. Threw myself off for a minute. Yeah, Kansas City Chiefs if you're a football player. Kansas City Royals if you're a baseball player. Aha!
There goes any new subscriber.
There goes my new subscribers.
Yeah.
So we're driving through Kansas, and one thing I noticed is I finally found the cloud maker. Can you see it over there? That's the cloud maker. That's what's been making all the clouds and the rain in Kansas for the past 2 days. So if you have a problem with clouds in your area, I found him. He's in Kansas, over there. Just kidding. We just took a toll road in Kansas and it said the K tag, and in Texas we have the text tag, and we drove through and I handed the guy the slip to pay my money, and he said,
Texas tag is good, Bubba.
and we didn't have to pay a thing. It was good. So if you've got a Texas tag and you're in Texas and you go to Kansas, you can ride the toll roads.